Let me ask you something uncomfortable. If you lost your job tomorrow, no severance, no warning, how long could you survive? A month? 2 weeks? 3 days? Here's the thing. Most Americans couldn't make it 30 days. Not because they're lazy, not because they don't make enough, but because of quiet, invisible mistakes they've been making for years. Mistakes that feel completely normal, right up until the moment everything falls apart. I guarantee, at least 3 of these are happening in your life right now. The difference between people who build real wealth and everyone else isn't income. It's the habits we're about to talk about. Let's go. Mistake number 1, spending before saving. I'll save whatever's left at the end of the month. That sentence has killed more financial futures than any market crash in history. There is never anything left because lifestyle expands to fill income. Always. It's not a willpower problem. It's human psychology. The fix? Pay yourself first. The moment your paycheck hits, 10 to 20% moves automatically to savings. Before rent, before anything. Warren Buffett said it best. Don't save what's left after spending, spend what's left after saving. If you take nothing else from this video, take that. Mistake number 2, no emergency fund. The car breaks down, you get sick, the company restructures. Suddenly you're staring at a $3,000 problem with $200 in your account. You reach for the credit card, and now a $3,000 emergency becomes a $4,500 debt spiral. The rule? 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Cash. Liquid, untouched, not in crypto, not in stocks. A high-yield savings account, currently around 4 to 5%, where it just sits and waits. That fund isn't an expense. It's the wall between your life and financial disaster. Mistake number 3, carrying high-interest debt. Credit card interest in America averages around 21%. 21%. If you carry a $5,000 balance for 5 years on minimum payments, you'll pay back over $8,000. You'll pay Visa more than you borrowed for the privilege of buying things you probably can't even remember. High-interest debt is a subscription to being poor. Cancel it. Use the avalanche method. List debts by interest rate, highest first. Throw every extra dollar at the top one. When it's gone, move to the next. Mistake number 4, ignoring your employer's 401k match. I want you to stop right now and answer this. Does your employer match 401k contributions? If you don't know, that's already the problem. If your company matches 3% and you're not contributing 3%, you are leaving free money on the table every single paycheck. There is no financial product on earth that gives you a 50 to 100% instant return before a single stock move. Fix this tomorrow morning, not next month, tomorrow. Mistake number 5, lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, and somehow within 60 days, all that extra money just disappears. Bigger apartment, nicer car, more subscriptions. It feels like reward, and you have earned it. But here's the trap. Every lifestyle upgrade is a permanent new expense attached to your income. You can't easily unsubscribe from $2,800 a month rent. The rule? When income rises, let your savings rate rise with it. Got a $500 raise? Put $250 into investments. Then spend the other $250 guilt-free. You enjoy the win, and your future self doesn't hate you. Mistake number 6, no investment outside of work. A 401k is a start, but if your entire strategy is, hope my company keeps offering this plan, you're one layoff away from starting over. A brokerage account, a Roth IRA, even $50 a month in an index fund. This is how wealth compounds outside your employer's control. Start at 25 with $200 a month. Retire with over $1 million. Wait until 35? Under $400,000. Same money, 10 years. The difference is $600,000. Time is the only resource in finance you cannot buy back. Mistake number 7, buying too much car. Cars are the most socially accepted way to destroy your financial life in America. We finance them for 72 months. We trade up every 3 years. We pay full price on insurance and maintenance. On a vehicle we're still paying interest on. The actual number? No more than 15% of your annual take-home pay. All in. Not the monthly payment, the total price. If you make $60,000 a year, that's a $9,000 car. Buy a used Honda Accord with 60,000 miles. It'll run another $150,000 and invest the difference. Mistake number 8, not having insurance. This doesn't feel like a money mistake, it feels like a gamble. And most of the time, you win until you don't. One medical emergency without insurance in the US can cost $50,000, $100,000, $300,000. People file for bankruptcy over a broken leg. Health insurance, renters or homeowners insurance, disability insurance, which protects your income, your most valuable financial asset. mindset. Insurance isn't pessimism, it's what keeps a bad week from becoming a ruined decade. Mistake number 9, making financial decisions based on emotion. The market drops 15%, you panic and sell. The market hits an all-time high, you pour everything in. That's called buy high, sell low. And it's how the average investor massively underperforms the market they're invested in. Personal finance is 20% math and 80% behavior. The people who win aren't smarter, they're calmer. Next time you feel an urgent financial impulse, buy, sell, refinance, quit, give it 72 hours. Most financial disasters are made in 20 minutes of panic. Mistake number 10, and the one that ties every other mistake together. Most people have no idea what they actually need to retire. No savings target, no timeline, no plan. They're just floating, hoping things work out. Hope is not a strategy. Sit down this week and answer 3 questions. At what age do I want to retire? What annual income do I need? How much do I need saved to generate that income? Multiply your desired income by 25. That's your number. That's your target. That's the North Star every financial decision should point toward. When you have a destination, the mistakes stop feeling random. The path gets clear. So there they are. 10 mistakes. Any one of them can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Together, they can cost you everything. But these aren't character flaws. Nobody taught us this stuff. It wasn't in school. It wasn't at the dinner table. Now you know. And knowing changes everything. If this helped you, share it with one person in your life who needs it. I'm Finn. See you in the next one.